We can't give both up. We got to take one away.
It's our first turnover this half. Amazing what we can do when we don't.
Jaren Jackson kicks off with a three-pointer. You got to love John Morant. Keep encouraging despite the...
Very astute, which is against great offensive teams, you do have to take away something. You can't take away everything. Poole banks it in, but they're takeful. And Mark, Mo Cheeks, Pat, we had a good team though that year.
For points in that game was 157 for Boston.
157, 128, I believe.
Good job, guys. Poole on the drive, scoots inside once again. Little a la Steph Curry. He has watched Curry and he's watched Thompson while he's been here. And watch their work ethic, watch what they do is Kyle Anderson. Wow. Where'd that better? Well, so far in these conference semifinals, this is the first play. It's his early fourth quarter rest.
And Mike, I want to say also, this defending the perimeter players of the Warriors.
Both players, Dylan Brooks and Gary Payton, that are not playing because of the unfortunate flagrant foul. Both have big impacts on their respective teams. Morant kicks it out. Desmond Bane gets a good look for three and nails that. That's a good sign for the group. They're hoping maybe if they continue his pull, a clear path to the basket, throws it in the first half. Pull again to the basket, whips it out, up top. Porter, three-pointer, it's good.
They got to find someone tough enough and determined enough to stay in front of Jordan Poole.
Jackson poked away by Poole. Jackson gets it back. Morant comes up with it. Morant, the crossover, the drive, the layup. Oh, he sneaks it over the rim. How does he do that? And again, let's not forget Anderson. Beautiful crossover. Curry in game one of this series had
Kid did to Luka Doncic, challenged him.
Shot from the corner is good, a three-pointer. The thing about John Morant, he just keeps coming at you. Points a game, 10 assists, 8.5 rebounds, and almost 2 steals a game. He's had 9 steals in the first 3 games of this series.
He had struggled on the road previous to tonight. Tonight he's really been dynamic offensively.
Porter, air ball, rebound Jackson.
And shooting them free throws and even running back. Jaws hobbled, grabbing that right knee and trying to stretch it out. Something's uncomfortable to him right now.
Grizzlies keep fighting. They won't quit. Jackson, layup, missed it. Bane able to run it down. Kicks it back out to Anderson. Shot clock at 6. Anderson makes his move, barrels into Poole. Offensive foul. Anderson doesn't agree, but Poole did an excellent job moving his feet. John Morant's not looking over at the bench.
But sometimes you got to. I'm sorry, Mike.
Technical foul. My fault, Mark, on Kyle Anderson now has to be held. Kyle Anderson's a pretty mild guy. He's going over to David Guthrie and asking him. Guthrie walking away. He doesn't want to give him a second technical. Bane doing a good job trying to save his teammate.
But I gotta say, this is what drives me crazy as they throw Kyle Anderson out.
Well, his teammate's trying to save him. Now he's still going. What you don't want to do now is just continue this.
But Mike, this bothers me. It bothers me as a coach. It bothers me as a broadcaster. The mild-mannered ones are given much less rope than the ones who are always in their face. But against the mild-mannered ones like Kyle Anderson, they give him 0 rope.
But of more concern for Memphis right now is that limp of John Morant, who has been brilliant once again, 34 points. As Curry hits the technical free throw, get teed up.
But I 100% agree with what you just said, Coach.
Jordan Poole does it again. 27 for Jordan Poole. Back up to 12.
Both to half court and say, enough between the two of you, no more. I haven't said anything yet. At least give me my money's worth.
Now remember too, Memphis played very well without Morant this year. It's not like they haven't had some success as Curry hits a three.
So he went to the free throw line and shoot free throws and immediately went down to kind of flex it. Tried to play through it, but the limp became more noticeable. Now he's on the bench as Steven Adams makes the return. First time in 2 weeks Adams has seen play. Out of the rotation pretty much in that first round after a couple of games. Konchak kicks it out and throws it out of bounds.
Taylor Jenkins is waving the white flag. Culver, double bigs, as you see John Morant frustrated with his injury.
And that's just when there have been so many injuries, Poole misses. Whether it's a star player or a role player like a Gary Payton, you just hate to see it at the best time of the year, and especially as Morant has shown his true greatness in some of the biggest games of his life during these playoffs. Thompson pass inside, Kuminga with the flush. Warriors having a party right now as Morant goes back to the locker room.
And these are the questions head coaches get all the time. When do you pull guys out? With the risk of injury, like, do you right now take Curry and Thompson out?
Thompson for three. Bang!
And my answer is yes. I'm getting them out of the ball game. This game is secure.
Adams flips it up and in.